Are you a Manchester City fan? Welcome to Boost Splash TV channel. Here, we provide you with the most recent transfer updates, injury reports, match previews, team news, and much more. If you're new to our channel, please click the like and share buttons on this video and subscribe to help us expand and improve our content.
Manchester City is keen on acquiring RB Leipzig centre-back Castello. According to journalist Sebastian Dennis from Foot Mercato, Manchester City has been keeping tabs on RB Leipzig centre-back Castello Lukeba for several weeks. Lukeba, a French international who joined Leipzig from Lyon last summer, has smoothly taken over from Josko Gvardiol in the RB Leipzig squad. With 28 appearances in the Bundesliga this season, Lukeba has impressed with his calmness on the ball and strong physical attributes. Manchester City is among the many clubs interested in the 21-year-old defender, but it will be challenging for any potential suitors to secure his signature this summer. Dennis disclosed that Lukeba has a release clause of €70 million that will only be valid from 2025, and Leipzig is not looking to part ways with him in the upcoming transfer window. Additionally, Lukeba is not the sole Leipzig player on Manchester City's radar, as they have also been linked with Bruno Guimaraes, especially considering Bernardo Silva's potential departure from the Etihad Stadium. The Slovenian striker has been on Manchester City's radar since his time at RB Salzburg and is believed to have a €50 million release clause in his contract, although Leipzig might be open to selling at a lower price this summer. Arsenal and Manchester City are both considering a summer bid for Newcastle United midfielder Bruno Guimaraes, potentially leading to a repeat of last year's scenario where the two clubs competed for the same player. Last summer, Arsenal and City vied for Declan Rice's signature, with Arsenal ultimately securing the deal by paying a club record fee of £105 million to West Ham United. Both clubs may find themselves in a similar situation this summer if they pursue their interest in Bruno, who has impressed at Newcastle since joining in January 2022. Bruno is aware of the interest from Arsenal and City, with reports also linking him to Paris Saint-Germain. He is believed to have a release clause of around £100 million, but this may not deter clubs from negotiating a lower price. Arsenal is looking to bolster their midfield due to uncertainties surrounding Thomas Partey and Jorginho's futures. Partey has struggled with fitness this season and has a year left on his contract, while Jorginho's deal ends this season, although he may extend. Manchester City is still interested in Bruno, especially if they pursue Bernardo Silva's departure at the end of the season. Newcastle aims to retain their key players for another season, despite pressure to sell to finance further investments. Bruno's recent purchase of a house in the north-east signals his potential commitment to staying at Newcastle, as reported by Telegraph Sport. Real Madrid is at the forefront of the race to acquire Bernardo Silva this summer, as the Manchester City midfielder is set to be available for a relatively modest release fee. Silva, the playmaker from Manchester City, has a £50 million buyout clause in his contract, generating significant interest from various top clubs ahead of the upcoming transfer window. Major European teams such as Real Madrid, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich, and Arsenal are closely monitoring the situation. If Silva decides to depart, the Portuguese midfielder, who was acquired for £60 million from Monaco in 2017, reportedly prefers a move to Spain. Barcelona is facing challenges in securing the funds for a deal, potentially paving the way for Real Madrid to make a move. Silva faced a setback when he missed a crucial penalty in Manchester City's Champions League quarter-final shootout defeat to the La Liga leaders, Real Madrid. His performances against Carlo Ancelotti's team in Europe over the past 3 years have impressed the Real Madrid hierarchy, leading them to include him in their list of transfer targets. As Luka Modric's time at the Bernabeu nears its end, Real Madrid acknowledges the need for a more experienced player. Silva, who has claimed multiple league titles at Manchester City along with the Champions League, FA Cups, and League Cups, is seen as an ideal addition. While Silva is content at City and has no desire to move to another Premier League club, such as Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, it appears likely that he will eventually move abroad, with Real Madrid positioned as the frontrunners in securing his services.